You know, Dalton McGuinty said in both the 2003 election and the 2007 election that he wouldn't raise our taxes. In the 2003 election, he brought in the unprecedented health tax, which at that time was the largest single tax increase in Ontario's history. Today, with the harmonization of the GST and the PST and the new harmonization sales tax, we now have another record from Dalton McGuinty of the highest single taxation increase in the history of Ontario. This could cost average families about $3,000 a year. Yes, he's proposing between now and the next election in 2011 to give us a $1,000 worth of 3 checks in the mail. But the fact of the matter is he's admitting today that this is a huge tax increase. He seems to be a chronic, you don't want to call him a liar, but he's certainly a fibber in terms of has elections, and within 18 months of those elections, he announces the largest single tax increases in Ontario's history. He did it again this year, and he did it in 2003. Nothing in this budget today for farmers. In fact, the harmonized sales tax will cost them probably $40 million a year. They don't have the exemptions they had in the past. There's nothing for my local hospitals, whether it's in Alliston or Barrie or Collingwood. Healthcare is going to be cut under this budget. There's nothing for the average taxpayer. I mean, again, there's some exemptions in terms of child's clothing and shoes and diapers, but most taxpayers will be hit by several $1,000s a year. And if you go to buy a new house, you're going to be hit. In my region, it's estimated by the Ontario Home Builders Association and the Barrie and Area District Home Builders Association that the average price of a new house, could go up by $18,000. So the mere pittance of $1,000 of bribery that the government's giving us in the year leading up to the next election won't cover your costs. This is absolutely the wrong time to harmonize sales taxes. It may, over the long run, save businesses some money, but it's going to hit consumers pretty hard in the short term. I think people should stop voting Liberal. You can't trust this guy. He absolutely says one thing during an election campaign, does something else when it comes to his budgets a year and a half later.